Well, for the past decade, WGU Indiana says it has transformed online learning in the state by bringing quality, affordable, flexible higher education to non-traditional learners. Since its inception in 2010, nearly half of all WGU students have been first-generation college students, with more than 80% working full or part-time while earning their degree. This month, WGU marking a big milestone, 10,000 graduates over the past 10 years. And for more, I'm pleased to be joined by WGU Chancellor Alison Bell. And Alison, as always, welcome to the program.
Thank you. Hi, Gary.
Big celebration. The 10s are wild, right? 10-year anniversary, 10,000 students. And I mentioned in the introduction there, you can make the case that WGU Indiana's arrival 10 years ago, it's really kind of been at the forefront of this online learning wave that we continue to see.
Yeah, I'd like to think so, and just very excited about the impact we've been able to make over the last 10 years. 10,000 graduates, we've got more than 5,000 students enrolled right now, so really pleased to be a part of the solution and helping Hoosiers just get the training that they need to move on and get into their careers.
Yeah, as you look at the online or the higher educational landscape in Indiana, WGU Indiana, I think, fits a niche, if you will, online competency-based learning. And these, a lot of people who perhaps they started college, it did not finish for some reason. They're in a job. They want to get that degree as well. So it really certainly serves a niche in our state, and that includes around the state of Indiana.
It does, and we always have. You know, we were designed with the student in mind, particularly those adults that need to return to complete their degree, though not exclusively those students, primarily those students. What I love is what I've heard our president, Scott Pulsifer, say many times is that while we weren't built for a pandemic, because we were built with students in mind and because of our competency model, our flexibility, our fully online model, we're just what people need in circumstances like this.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up too, because during the pandemic, have you seen perhaps a lot more interest, certainly individuals who are using this as an opportunity to upgrade their skills, to get more education, turning to WGU because of the online nature of the school?
Definitely. I mean, there's some volatility just because this is unprecedented, right? And so I think people are watching to see what happens, but we know that more than 30% of people who have had some impact to their career because of COVID are saying that they anticipate needing to return to get additional education. And then most of those people say they think they'll need either a hybrid or an online model just because it's what they can do right now with the way things are shifting and changing all the time.
And it would seem to me that WGU Indiana playing a big role too in the state's focus to get 2/3 of the workforce with education, credentials, education beyond high school too. This is another very viable option for people.
That's right. That's right.
All right, 10,000 graduates. You're using this opportunity, 10 years here in Indiana as well, to hand out some $10,000 scholarships as well. So tell us about that.
Yeah, we're so excited. This too is unprecedented. We've always been generous. You know, last year we gave away nearly $1 million in scholarships to Hoosiers, and this year it's our goal to exceed that. And one of the ways we're doing that is by giving our largest single scholarship campaign away. And so we've given away one of our 10 scholarships at $10,000, and it truly covers most of the expense of tuition for a student who's awarded that scholarship.
Going forward, looking forward to the next 10 years, what in your view is going to be key? I know WGU Indiana has made a real push to really reach out and connect in every county in the state of Indiana, but as you look to the future, what in your view is the vision, is what's next for WGU Indiana?
Well, there are a couple of things. One thing that is really important to all of us at WGU and in Indiana is access to high-speed internet. You know, we can't educate people if they're not able to get connected. And I know that there are more than 600,000 Hoosiers that don't have the high-speed internet connection, whether it be because they're in rural spots that don't have the connectivity or in urban settings and they can't afford the connectivity. So we're working to solve that problem with, we have scholarships scholarship opportunities that will help to support that, and also working with our state leadership to look at the state infrastructure. So that's something that's of utmost importance to us right now. Other things that we're looking at, as you mentioned, to increase the level of education of Hoosiers, it's not just offering bachelor's and master's degrees, though we do that. We are moving into the space of offering other credentials and working with employers and with Ivy Tech on looking at how we can break down learning by skills, so we can start to assess credit earned through training and other real-life experiences at a skills level, so students can start to talk about their education that comes from all kinds of different experiences, and it just empowers them to move forward.
WGU, 10 years in Indiana, 10,000 graduates. Chancellor Alison Bell, thank you for joining us, and congratulations on the milestone.
Thank you so much for having me today. Thanks.